Good morning and welcome back to a new vlog. Happy Friday. I'm on my way to the bus to meet Marina because we are going to go to a cafe and read for school because we're both students. Look at this prettiness. It is quite cold and I didn't bring any gloves, so I'm freezing a bit. I did sleep in for a bit. It's now 9:52, so that was absolutely gorgeous though. I'm home, it's Friday and I've just been relaxing a bit. I need to wash my hair, but I thought I was going to go to the store and buy some essentials for the weekend or for this evening. Marina and I were at a cafe in work today and I actually got to do a lot of productive work and also she did, so I'm happy about that. We stayed there for around 5 hours. Chatted probably for 1 and then worked for 4, so I'm really happy with the hours we put into that. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go out, I'm going to get dressed. I have gloves because it is cold and my scarf as well, and I'm probably going to phone my brother on the little walk, and perhaps some long socks if I can find any. I don't have a lot of high socks, but yeah. It is so snowy and cold out. It is 10 to 9. Good morning, or good day, it's actually the afternoon. I've just put on a wash and I've actually bought some new wool and silk wash and a new softener, which is amazing. The front one isn't, there's like no scent. The green one, amazing. So I'm having a wash of sheets now and I'm having to do the best job of changing this. Pillows are fine, this is the hardest one. I actually received a down comforter for Christmas from my brother, which I am so excited to use. This is one microfiber one which I've got, but I believe the pillows are down. I love to sleep in down everything, so I'm so happy that I received that. But I haven't brought a lot of my presents here because I had to travel here and I had my little suitcase and everything, so I couldn't bring it all. So yeah, I don't have a lot of the gifts. I couldn't bring a lot of the gifts to this place, but maybe I can get it sent here, or I will bring it, some of it, like the comforter, next time I'm going home and then coming back here. Or maybe my mother can bring it here. So glad that I got a comforter, like a second one, because then I have this one, I can have this one for guests. Ta-da! I have a few things to do today, which I'm not going to vlog because it's Saturday and this video is supposed to, well, was supposed to get out yesterday. But today I'm going to do a bit of work with school. And it's also, again, the final, semi-final of the selection for Eurovision, so I'm excited for that. And next week, I'm very excited, on Saturday I'm going to meet the girls, so all of my friends, the girls group with, you saw Marina earlier in this vlog and she's going to be there, and all of the other girls, so hopefully I'll vlog a bit there. And it's going to be so nice to see them again. We have one of our friends who's sadly not coming, but it's not like we usually don't meet up very often, but now it's not actually been too bad since last time. And the one which is not coming this time was the yesterday it was the last time, so so that's not too long since we saw her either. So yeah, things are busy. I know I've said that before, but a lot of school and yeah, so this is late, but I have tried to figure out what's my strategy with YouTube and everything, because I'm busier now than I was in the past. But I asked you guys on the community tab on my channel I asked you, was it yesterday or the day before? Maybe, perhaps yesterday, I don't quite remember, but I asked you for what videos you like, and at this moment most of you said, like some said English vlogs, and most of you said the French vlogs, and some said the how to learn French vlogs. And I'm very aware that my channel success was on like the French vlogs, but here's the thing, like everything is going to evolve, I think, with any channel, and I want you guys to be happy, and I want to deliver content that you like, but at the same time I want to make content that I like and I'm able to do. And even these English vlogs at the moment are late because I'm so busy. So the main thing with the French vlogs, even though I love doing them, and I'm so grateful for every one of you who's come here and discovered me through the French vlogs. And of course I understand, like, if you came here for the French vlogs, this isn't the French vlog you came for, I understand. But at the same time, my life has changed so much that in terms of time, I don't think it's sustainable for me to make a French vlog, because there's a lot of time going into it. I'll have to plan, or like try to make time for the vlog, what you're supposed to do, and then film it and edit, and then after you've edited and uploaded to YouTube, I have to write manually everything into English. And I love my own subtitles in a way like that, because this other subtitles automatically aren't so secure, let's put it that way. So I was grateful being able to do that for you and provide for that, but I don't think it's possible, and I came to that conclusion, or I thought a long time ago when you saw that I switched a bit of my content, that it wasn't sustainable for me to get one video out a week that was French with French subtitles. And at the time I had I wanted to do and I wanted to continue to do 30-minute vlogs, and I think you guys like that, and I liked to make it, but it went on for a bit, and then I couldn't do that anymore. So I'm a bit torn, because I know that you came here for the French and I respect that, but I don't know what I should do, because when it's not sustainable for me, that is quite sad in a way, because then I have to change it, because I've said it before, but I started to, you know, I got ill from doing all the typing. Like it did mess with my head, in a sense that I was so tired, and like my eyes were so dry. Like it was too much work for me. I could do it for a while, and I did. I think I did it for a while, and felt fine, and then suddenly I started to be like physically ill from it. So I had to stop, even though I wanted to continue. And then I started vlogging a bit in English, or I started French and then translating myself. And at that point I remember, like, wow, like there's so many people vlogging in any language that can just upload a vlog. Like they've filmed it, they've edited, they've uploaded it to YouTube, and they just can press like official, like send it out in the world. They don't have to add subtitles. And I felt like, wow, how easy to do, right? But of course, there are less people watching my vlogs at the moment, and the subscriber count has gone a bit lower. But this is just my thoughts, and I'm glad I can be open and just let you know, just not a conclusion, but just where I'm at. But if there's something that's not sustainable, I don't think I couldn't justify it to bring out content and then getting ill from that. So even though I understand people want this, but if I can't deliver that, and I've made an audience wanting that, what do I do? So I have shifted a bit of different things. I've tried different things. I've tried to translate myself. I've tried to do a bit of English. I did a bit of sewing videos, which I do love. I don't know if I should get a second channel dedicated to sewing. I think that would have been fun for me. I know that's not probably your cup of tea, or maybe it is, I don't know. But it would have probably been better putting it on a different channel. But then what if no one watches it? You know, I know how it is to start with 0 subscribers and 2 views. I mean, that is really discouraging. And so I don't really know if I'm going to do that, but that could be a thought in the future, not having a set schedule for that, but just posting whenever I do a project. But for the French, I like the French, but I'm not fluent in French, and it is different for me speaking in English, where I can express my thoughts and feelings, and French, the French vlog has been so much fun, and I have come to learn so much more French than I did. And I remember someone commented on that, like, that it was such a different French now than what I had. I'm so glad someone could see that, so thank you for that comment. That made me very happy. But so yeah, I'm very happy about what I did, and all of you guys being here because of that. But it is a difference for me making the French vlogs in terms of how I feel like I can explain myself and such. But ultimate biggest thing is that it takes so much time to write the subtitles. And I wish that someone could write the subtitles for me. I think I've said it before, but I think I just have to. I've seen some channels, because I've done some research, and I've seen some channels who make English vlogs and then a bit of French sometimes, and it looks like it's working for them. So I think that maybe that can be something for me as well, or that this channel can be something in the future that I don't know. But yes, but I'm hoping that like many of you, like some of you, wants to be here still and to follow these vlogs and get happiness out of this. Happiness, that was a stretch. That was a stretch, I'm sorry. Get anything good out of this is what I'm saying, and enjoy the vlogs. So I think that's the best, to make videos about something that you like, even though you also have to be like, what does people want to see? So there's a balance between those. But if I'm getting ill from writing all the subtitles and it's too much work on me, then I'm going to just not be well. But still, like, it wouldn't be good for me to not be well but having a very successful channel. So at some point I was good and I had success in that terms. But both of them has to be there. So I'm trying to figure out something new. But thank you so much for all the people who are still here. I am so much appreciative of you, and that this was just a little thoughts on my side. And yeah, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the
number, I will let you know how